One thing we do know, ladies and gentlemen, is in yesterday's video about the new engine on the Z-Force, Redneck had some stuff backwards. And it's because I was thinking about the engine being on the four-wheeler, not in the Z-Force. Because on the four-wheeler, the engine is turned. They're opposite from each other. So, yeah. Anyway, let's fix that. The dipstick tube behind the passenger seat in the Z-Force in the 2022 models with the plastic clutch cover. The dipstick tube that is behind the passenger seat is for the transmission fluid. And in that transmission fluid in the manual, it calls for 7590 GL5. One thing I recommend to you is Valvoline 80W90 or 7590 GL5 or GL6. I use Valvoline in mine because it's a proven oil. It's ran in a lot of applications and doesn't have a high failure rate or anything like that. Everything's always good. I sell it on my Amazon store for a very affordable price. However, if you're one that's against Valvoline, you could use anything such as AMSOIL, Maxima, even Cfmoto makes their own oil. Definitely check those out. So let's talk about how you can get the information that you need for your new engine. All you have to do is go to www.cfmotousa.com. And there you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and you can download an owner's manual for Cfmoto 800XC four-wheeler, okay? The reason I'm telling you to download that manual is because everything inside that manual for the engine is going to pertain to you on your new Z-Force 800 if you have the new engine change. So that manual there is going to give you all the specs, all the fluid capacities, everything that you need to know about your new engine. One thing I don't know is, why did Cfmoto change the engine and not inform anybody? They didn't change it on their website. They didn't change it in any of the manuals. Most of the dealers don't even know about this. This is brand new to us. So Redneck is on the case, guys. Redneck's about to get you your information and get it to you for free. So the dipstick in the rear is going to be for your engine oil. It takes almost 3 quarts, just about 3 quarts. And for that, I recommend Maxima 10W40, just about any ATV oil, even the Cfmoto ATV oil. If you're in a colder climate, like very cold in wintertime, you can swap that out for like a 5W50. That'd be fine. So just read that manual. It'll tell you what you should run and what climate that you should run. And in today's standards, just about any ATV oil will be good for your machine. Ain't gonna hurt a thing. So get something you can afford, a good known name brand at least, that you can afford to put in your machine, because we all know oil changes are expensive. So guys, if you go download that 800XC user manual, you'll find everything in it. Valve clearance specs, the whole 9 yards for all of your maintenance, fluid capacities, spark plugs, you name it, you'll find it in there. But you won't find it in the 800 manual. Not as of this video anyways. Hopefully Cfmoto gets on the ball and updates that and lets everybody know one way or another, hey, you may or you may not have a new engine in your Z-Force. One thing I did want to talk about though is Cfmoto did update their website. It now says that that engine produces 62 horsepower at 6,700 RPMs versus the old engine produces 60 horsepower at 6,700 RPMs. So there you go. They got at least a running start, but the picture that they show is still the old engine. They need to, come on Cfmoto, get with the program. Stop changing stuff until you're ready. People like me are gonna find out. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching this. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'm sorry about the misinformation in the last video. That was because I was thinking of the engine being in the four-wheeler, not the side-by-side. You know, it's confusing. But I fixed it. We're good to go now. Peace out. God bless. We'll see you in the next one. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and on your way out, click that bell. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you have that new engine or not, and how do you like it?